Hi there, welcome to Women Blazing Trails. My name is Eva. This is a super crazy random channel, no holds barred kind of stuff. We talk about all kinds of ridiculous things, a lot of how-to, some inspiration, some motivation. We talk about living in a third world country. We talk about how to make face masks, you name it. We talk about it. It is for women over 50, but women or anybody of any age can really come and hang out and watch and listen and learn maybe. So today we are going to the doctor's. I had a doctor's appointment last week and I forgot to take you there last week, but I have a follow-up today. So I want to show you what it's like going to the doctor's in a third world country, what the doctor's office is like. I'm going to try to videotape as much as I can while we're there. So if any of that sounds like fun to you or interest of you, then go ahead and click that subscribe button and we're off to the doctor's. Let's go. We are taking, oh, it's dark in here. We're taking the scooter today because the doctor's office is kind of far. It's on the other side of town. So we are taking the scooter today and we'll be at the doctor's office on the scooter probably like under 10 minutes. Hi there, we're back. We're at the doctor's office. I'm gonna turn this around in a second. I wanted to show off my heart mask. If you follow the Awkward Yeti at all, heart and brain. I got this mask delivered from the States a couple weeks ago when my friend came down. So we're at the doctor's. The doctor's is just like on a normal street. The grocery store, the main grocery store is right beside me here. And I'll be going there after the doctor's. And like we're just on the main street. So let's go on into the doctor's. Actually showing you the people. This is the main office and that's a sliding electronic door. And oh, there's this is for me. I have to go pee in a bottle. Okay, hang on. So they let me pass the automatic door and this is the other little waiting room and you can see all the doctor's offices are in there. So it's like, you know, it's like a first world clean, pretty little clinic for sick people. And this is my doctor's office. So it's a pretty normal, standard office that you would find in Canada or the United States. So I'm just waiting to see my doctor and hola, lucky for me, she speaks English. So we're done at the doctor's and my results didn't come back with anything that made any sense. So I have to go and get an x-ray and I have to go up to Sololá. We don't have any x-ray facilities here in the town that I live in Panajachel. So I have to go to Sololá to the lab up there, which is about like 10-15 minutes away, but I am taking the bus. I'm going to leave my scooter here. I'm going to take the bus. You can see behind me there's a bus way over there. So I'm going to jump on the bus, take the bus up to Sololá, get my x-rays, and come back down here and give my results. So I can get all this done. Like I should probably be back here in Pana like within the hour. I'll be able to get all of this done. My doctor's appointment here was $25 Canadian. I don't know how much that is American. So it's $25 Canadian. My x-rays will cost about they might be about $50 Canadian for my x-rays, about that, something like that. So anyway, I'm gonna go to the grocery store here and go to the bank machine and get money. And then we're going to get on the chicken bus and get to Sololá and then come back to Pana. I don't know if my bike is going to be okay there, but I'm going to leave it anyway. All right, so I'll try and get a video of the lab in Sololá once we get there. So we're back on the bus to Sololá and off we go on another. Oh, there's our main grocery store. Sorry. Hang on a second. There's the main grocery store. There's my doctor's office that I just left. And we're off on the Sololá chicken buffet. Hey, so they're doing like a shit ton of construction here. We just got off the chicken bus. And so the bus dropped us off at this really random spot that it isn't the normal chicken bus drop-off spot. They dropped us off at a gas station, and I literally had no fucking idea where I was or where the X-ray clinic is that I'm going to. Hang on, I gotta take these off. So I got off the bus and I walked not even like 10 steps to this one main intersection here. And then when I got to that intersection, I looked up and the lab is like right there. It was like literally 30 feet from the bus. So I'm super excited about that. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, we're gonna get to the clinic. I'm not exactly sure now when I'm done with the clinic where I will be actually picking up the bus to go back to Panajachel. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I have a feeling that I'm probably going to end up back at the gas station to take the bus back to Panajachel, but at this point it's anybody's guess. So anyway, so we're after the clinic to get my x-ray to see what the hell's wrong with Eva. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of information. So last week when I went to the doctor, I'm having lower back pain, so she had diagnosed me with a urinary tract infection because apparently I don't know how to wipe myself. I don't know, I'm 59 years old. Nobody ever taught me how to do that. It was the weirdest thing. So I'm like, oh, okay, sure. But it turns out that maybe it's not. In fact, I don't think this is the place I'm supposed to go. Oh shit. Oh, we're gonna go here anyway. Turns out it's not a urinary tract infection, or she can't quite figure it out anyway. So I'm here for x-rays and let's go inside. So this place isn't quite as pretty as the other place that I just left, but they do x-rays and they do good work. So I'm gonna sit here, and it's empty actually, so I should be able to get my x-ray like right now. So we're here in the x-ray room. She's gone. We're done our x-rays. I just wanted to get a video. It's kind of like really old school, and I wish I could have taken a video, but every time she took a picture, like with the x-ray, the lights went out in the bathroom, so it was kind of funny. So anyway, this is the x-ray room. I'm done my x-rays, and they actually cost 450 quetzales, which is probably a little over $50 Canadian. I'll have to do the conversion. But anyway, we're done, and I'm going to go get dressed, and then we're going to head back home. Hey there, so we're back at home. I was going to actually do a little bit of, I have to go back to the doctor's. I got back from Solala, dropped off my x-rays over at my doctor's. I have to go back to my doctor's. I just dropped them off. I just go home and have lunch and eat. I'm hungry, so we made an appointment for 2:30, which is like in 10 minutes. I got to get going here. So I dropped off the x-rays. So the whole thing cost me about 600 quetzales in total, which is about, I want to say, I'm going to have to check the conversion. Maybe it was $75 Canadian, I think, for the whole thing in total. That was my x-ray, my doctor's appointment. Yeah, and the bus is like 25 cents. I don't even count that. So that was my trip to the doctor. So you can see because somebody had asked me about healthcare. So you can see we have good healthcare here. It's pretty affordable. Yeah, it's pretty affordable. I mean, $75 for 2 doctor's appointments and an ultrasound. Oh no, the ultrasound too. The ultrasound, oh wait a second. So the ultrasound was $450. The x-rays today I had were $450, so that's $900. The 2 doctor's appointments were $300, so that's $1,200. So $1,200 quetzales is about $150, give or take. So that's how much my entire doctor fiasco cost, and I still don't know what's wrong with me. So I'm going to go back to the doctor's now, and she's going to go over my x-ray results, and hopefully Eva can stop taking painkillers, because I absolutely fucking hate taking pills. Hate taking pills. The only pills I absolutely will take is when I have a migraine. That's the only pill I'll take. For me to have to take ibuprofen and painkillers is like it pains me, pardon the pun, to have to do that because I hate putting pills in my body. I really do. So hopefully we're going to figure out, we're going to get to the bottom of what's causing Eva's lower back pain. And hopefully Eva will be cured soon. So that's all I got for you. We do have good health care here. I just wanted to show you that. It's reasonably affordable. And you know, it's pretty decent. I can't complain about it. It is pretty decent healthcare. So that's all I got. I love you guys. I will catch you all back here on Women Blazing Trails. If you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please do subscribe, hit the notifications alert so you know when I come on live. I love you. Bye from Guatemala.